Why Opposites Attract could spell trouble for OutDaughtered's Adam and Danielle Busby. Keeping a marriage healthy can be difficult at the best of times, but mixing in different outlooks on life and disparate parenting philosophies can lead couples to throw in the towel. For some couples, like Danielle and Adam Busby of OutDaughtered, recognizing their differences and making an effort to be aware of the other's needs is one way they try to combat relationship fatigue. The stars of the TLC reality show, who have 6 daughters, Blake and Quintuplets Ava, Hazel, Olivia, Parker, and Riley, carved out some restorative time for themselves at a couples retreat, which was shown during a June 2024 episode. However, the couple also realized on that trip that they are opposites when it comes to their love languages. They say opposites attract. So I mean, there's definitely some attraction there, Adam said on the show via People. But it makes things a lot difficult, and, there's some flare-ups from time to time, but love and marriage takes work. The reality star has a point, as behavior and relationship expert Patrick Wanis, PhD, says people who are extremely different have an uphill battle if they want to make it last. Opposites attract. That's such a wonderful catchphrase, but it's completely false, said Wanis, the author of Get Over Your Ex Now, and creator of the Are You Over Your Ex? Breakup Test. Opposite personalities and they often do. That doesn't, though, guarantee that the relationship will work. Relationship expert says opposites attract, but they also repel. In the June 11th episode of OutDaughtered, Adam and Danielle Busby spoke about their polar opposite love languages. Danielle values acts of service. For someone to take the load off of me is a huge weight of love, she said via People, while Adam prefers words of affirmation and physical touch. Literally, his top 2 are my bottom 2, Danielle said. Still, Danielle said communication is key when bridging the gap. I love Adam and his family, and they are more lovey-dovey, and that's strange to me. But we can be aware of it and put the other before ourselves, she said, and hopeful. Finding a compromise is important for couples, but it doesn't always work. While introverts may find themselves dazzled by someone outrageous and always ready to party, and extroverts might enjoy the novelty of a partner who likes cozy evenings at home, disparate pairings usually don't last when it comes down to important matters, said behavior and relationship expert Patrick Wanis, PhD. A person can be intrigued by the differences in someone else, but if those differences are opposing core values, then the relationship is doomed, Wanis said. The more opposite that the core values are, the less chance there is that 2 people will actually be attracted to each other. Wanis listed political beliefs, religious beliefs, and parenting styles as examples, saying people often emulate their parents' style or perhaps fix what they thought their parents did wrong. Our parenting style is often determined by our upbringing, he said. Adam and Danielle Busby need to compromise when it comes to parenting styles. Still, couples like Adam and Danielle Busby of OutDaughtered can foster harmony in their family dynamics despite their differences if their parenting styles are complementary, said Patrick Wanis, PhD, behavior and relationship expert. Flexibility is key when it comes to parenting styles, so compromise and working together is paramount, he said. For example, one parent might be focused on it seems that Adam and Danielle Busby of OutDaughtered have the right idea when it comes to discussing their differences openly. For example, a June 2024 episode preview shows Adam confessing he tends to go easier on their daughters. It's just because I want that love and affection from the kids because I don't necessarily get it from you, he said via Parade. And so I'm the good cop with them because I want them to be drawn to me and love me. For her part, Danielle said the admission gutted her as it made her realize she could be more open about her affection. It's a hard thing to hear as a wife, she said. It makes me feel really sad because I don't want him to think that I don't love him. When it comes to strengthening their relationship, the Busbys also make sure to schedule time for themselves. Scheduling is key, Danielle told USA Today in 2018. We enjoy each other and love each other and want to hang out together, it's just have to plan it. Where is Mimi from OutDaughtered now? The TLC star's arrest explained. If Michelle Mimi Theriault were a disappearing royal, she'd be Kate Middleton because her fans desperately want her to return to the spotlight. Seasons 9 and 10 of the TLC series OutDaughtered came and went without a sighting of the feisty grandma, who once made regular appearances on the show. Terrio wasn't filmed with her family during their fun-filled trip to Walt Disney World, nor was she around for any holiday celebrations. What many viewers have noticed is that her disappearing act happened after she was arrested. After her daughter, Danielle Busby, gave birth to Quintuplets, Terrio was a big help. She also played a major role in one of the most memorable OutDaughtered storylines. When Hurricane Harvey devastated the Gulf Coast in 2017, Harriet's home was destroyed by floodwaters. It has been very emotional, having to throw away family heirlooms, photos from when we were all kids, just all around our memories, Busby wrote on her It's a Buzz World blog at the time. She also informed fans that they could help Terrio by sending her gift cards. But eventually, Busby quit mentioning her mom on her blog or sharing photos of her on social media. She didn't even pay tribute to Terrio in a lengthy Mother's Day post in 2024. Members of the Busby family have been mysteriously tight-lipped about Harriet's absence on OutDaughtered and their many social media accounts, but she didn't completely go into hiding after details of her DUI arrest were revealed. In October 2020, TMZ reported that Mimi Terrio had been arrested in League City, Texas, and charged with a DUI. The outlet learned that the grandmother sprayed perfume inside her vehicle after seeing those heart-stopping police cruiser lights behind her in an apparent attempt to mask the smell of alcohol. She was reportedly showing signs of intoxication, including slurring her words, and she couldn't keep her story straight about what she had to drink before getting behind the wheel. She tried downgrading a couple of glasses full of wine to Michelob Ultras. While Terrio did have to spend a little time in jail after cops booked her, she later learned that she wouldn't be returning to a cell. In 2021, TMZ reported that her punishment was a few days' worth of community service and a year-long diversion program that required her to avoid booze. Random drug tests would be used to ensure that she wasn't drinking or using other illicit substances. Her court-ordered punishment might seem like a slap on the wrist for behavior that was potentially deadly, but Terrio faced an additional repercussion: the humiliation of everyone seeing her mugshot and knowing the embarrassing details about her arrest. In a case such as hers, a reality show star might issue an apology for their actions. However, she chose not to publicly address the matter. Her silence has given rise to rampant speculation about the status of her relationship with the rest of her family. Mimi Terrio went back to work after her arrest. According to TV shows Ace, Mimi Terrio updated her Instagram account on Christmas Day in 2021, but she was alone in the picture that she shared. As of 2023, it was her final post. She eventually made her account private. Terrio resumed working as a real estate agent after her arrest. In a March 2021 Facebook post, Scott Realty Group congratulated her on a closing, and according to the Houston Association of Realtors website, she rented a property in March 2022. No one knows for certain why Harriet's DUI possibly ended her reality show career for good, but OutDaughtered fans have plenty of theories. As a Reddit noted, TLC probably didn't give her the boot, as the network didn't sever ties with Welcome to Plathville star Kim Plath after her DUI arrest. Matt Roloff also got arrested for driving under the influence, and his trial was filmed for a Little People, Big World episode. Some fans think the Busbys made the controversial decision to stop featuring Terrio on OutDaughtered. One Redditor theorized, being that the Busbys make their money off of being a likable, wholesome family, Mimi's DUI could have been a PR liability for them. I bet Danielle had to draw a line in the sand professionally and personally. It was also suggested that Terrio simply didn't want to feel pressured to speak about her arrest on the show. With so many fans still talking about her, at least she knows she's missed. Adam Busby embraces new opportunity with exciting job offer details. In Season 10 of OutDaughtered, viewers learn that Adam is offered a job requiring him to work away from home. Did he take it? Whenever we see large reality TV families, it's natural to wonder what the parents do for a living. After all, they have to pay for those offspring somehow. Though having your own TLC show certainly helps, couples like the Busbys on OutDaughtered need a steady source of income outside of their 10-episode-per-season series. In Season 6, Danielle Busby revealed that husband Adam quit his job as a key account manager for Intrinsic Solutions/Sprint Safety in Houston, Texas, after nearly 12 years with the company. He went on to start his own media company, which he currently runs today. But in season 10, word of a new job sprung up. Did Adam take it? What is OutDaughtered star Adam Busby's new job? In season 10 of OutDaughtered, viewers learn that Adam is offered a job requiring him to work away from home for 1 week each month for about 7 months. Initially hesitant to accept without adequate childcare in place, Adam and Danielle discuss the pros and cons of the opportunity. By the season finale, Adam decides to accept the job with Good Ranchers, a meat company, where he will handle their product photography. Adam's new job won't replace his current role as the owner and operator of Adam Busby Media, which he founded in September 2018. Instead, the position with Good Ranchers simply adds another client to his business's portfolio. Previously, the father of 6 worked as a partner in a Dallas-based health and wellness company. This job was quite strenuous for the couple, as it required Danielle to make the 3.5-hour trip to headquarters at least once a month for meetings. Danielle admitted she wanted to be more than a stay-at-home mom before opening Grace & B. Danielle had to make several unexpected sacrifices after suddenly becoming a mother of 6. Before we had kids, she used to have a great career and the ability to travel and do all these fun things, but now her life is her kids, Adam previously said regarding his wife's stay-at-home status. She loves them, but also, she's kind of been losing herself in the process. When she got married to Adam, Danielle was an office manager for a company called Ship to Shore. According to her LinkedIn page, she began working as a project coordinator team lead for AP Networks in 2008, 3 years before giving birth to Blake. Not only is caring for 6 kids under the age of 9 equivalent to multiple full-time jobs, but Adam and Danielle are also forced to contend with internet trolls who love to dissect everything they do. People are looking at our photos and looking at our posts under a microscope just to find out what they can criticize about it, Adam told People magazine in a 2019 interview. It's really bizarre. Thankfully, Danielle has found a new passion as a business owner. She runs the apparel boutique Grace & B Boutique, which you can shop at both online and in-store, with a location in League City, Texas. OutDaughtered star Adam Busby hits back at reckless video claim. OutDaughtered star Adam Busby has hit back at critics who have questioned his parenting. Over the weekend, the dad of 13-year-old Blake and 9-year-old Quintuplets Hazel, Riley, Ava, Olivia, and Parker, and husband of Danielle Busby shared a video of the family enjoying a day on a boat. "What summer is all about," he wrote on Instagram on June 30th. "We had some fun out on the water with the family yesterday. Here are a few fun clips." In the video's comment section, viewers raised concerns over the children's safety while on board, with one writing, "Kids should be in life jackets while the boat is moving and really the entire time they are on the boat. Reckless in my opinion. It's dependent age, but also on the size of the boat," Busby replied. "The boat is larger than 26 foot. My kids wear them when they need to have them on. Thanks for your concern, but that was yesterday, and we are all safe and sound." When another user commented, "It is the law for any child under the age of 13 must be in a life jacket while the boat is in motion," Busby responded, "Maybe know the boating laws in Texas before coming on my page to tell me how to parent my kids." Another user added, "Doesn't the law require kids to be in life jackets when in a boat? Most places do. It can save lives," to which Busby said, "Not in a boat larger than 26 foot. We know the law here." The reality TV family lives in Texas, and the state's Parks and Wildlife Department says on its website, its Texas state law on recreational vessels under 26 feet in length when underway, including drifting or not at anchor. All children under 13 years old must wear a U.S. Coast Guard-approved life jacket. Adults must have a properly fitting life jacket that is easily accessible. At the time of publication, Busby's Instagram video had more than 531,000 views. Newsweek has contacted him for comment via email. Busby's recent comments aren't the first time he's responded to users on social media. Recently, when he posted an Instagram video and hinted that he had shaved his head, a commenter wrote, "Okay, you shave your head? Do you want a medal?" "Not one to let the remark slide," Busby replied. "All I've ever wanted was your acceptance. It's what I value most on here. Nothing I do is ever good enough for you, Corey, always tomorrow, I guess. OutDaughter documents the Busbys' busy lives with their rare set of all-girl Quints and older daughter. The show premiered on May 10th, 2016, and is in its 10th season. New. OutDaughtered spoilers. Danielle Busby shares feelings after going to therapy. OutDaughtered spoilers reveal that in the season finale, Danielle Busby went to therapy for the first time. She and her husband, Adam Busby, have been going through a lot with all of their children getting older, and she needed a way to work through her problems. On June 25th, viewers will watch as the season finale showcases the Busbys and what is next for them. Will they finally figure out how to work through everything? Let's find out more. OutDaughtered spoilers. Danielle Busby opens up. Danielle has been sharing her feelings with Adam about the stress, and she felt that she needed another outlet to get her mind off of things. She has been struggling with making sure that she has time for all of her daughters, their activities, and herself. While she was talking to her new therapist, she told the cameras, "The struggle is, I love each of them more than they could ever know, but why do I feel like I didn't do enough for them?" Danielle told her sisters that she feels as if she has failed at everything. Her sisters show her massive support by telling her that she really needs to slow her mind down a bit. They told her that she really does need to talk to a therapist about what is happening in her life. After seeing the therapist, Danielle felt as if they just talked and found it hard for her to be emotionally open about her struggles. OutDaughtered spoilers. What is next? Danielle has found it very hard to open up about her feelings to her therapist, but knows that the more she goes, she will be able to share more. It has been hard for her to raise her daughters and work on her career as well. She and Adam have been struggling with their marriage because of trying to keep up with all of their children. They both knew that things would get harder as they grew, but this was not what they expected at all. Adam and Danielle have been reaching out to one another for help, but Adam feels that they can do it all. Danielle feels as if they need a nanny to help them with the girls. Of course, the two of them have yet to solve this problem, but hopefully we'll be able to figure out what is next for them. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with OutDaughtered right now. Come back here often for OutDaughtered spoilers, news, and updates. OutDaughtered Season 10. How many episodes and when do new episodes come out? Viewers of OutDaughtered Season 10 are wondering how many episodes are in the series and when each new episode comes out. Danielle and Adam Busby navigate the joys and challenges of raising their quintuplets in this reality TV series. They balance family life with work and personal commitments, facing everyday hurdles and heartwarming moments, and offering an intimate look into their unique and bustling household. Here's how many episodes are in OutDaughtered Season 10 and on what day new episodes come out. OutDaughtered Season 10 dropped on May 2024. In Season 1, Danielle and Adam Busby navigate the challenges of raising their quintuplets while managing hectic schedules and exploring new opportunities. Danielle seeks Adam's help as they prepare for back to school, face work demands, and explore social media possibilities for the kids. Throughout the season, they tackle personal and family struggles, culminating in a high-pressure yet heartwarming journey. The cast of OutDaughtered Season 10 includes Danielle Busby as herself in 6 episodes and Adam Busby as himself in 6 episodes. 40 bottles a day, 420 diapers a week, and feedings every 3 hours became the new normal for Danielle and Adam Busby when they welcomed home the only all-female set of quintuplets in the country. The family of 3 became a family of 8 overnight, and TLC follows that incredible journey in the new series, OutDaughtered. The series captures Danielle, Adam, and their adorable 4-year-old daughter Blake as they adjust to their new life, while trying to hold on to the identities and lives they had cultivated before the 5 new additions arrived. Following the hilarious and heartwarming captures Danielle, Adam, and their adorable 4-year-old daughter Blake as they adjust to their new life, while trying to hold on to the identities and lives they had cultivated before the 5 new additions arrived. Following the hilarious and heartwarming antics of the entire family, including Danielle's zany mother, Michelle, and her older twin sisters and their families, it's all hands on deck as the family relies on their tight-knit circle to make the most out of this incredible lifetime adventure. Of the entire family, including Danielle's zany mother, Michelle, and her older twin sisters and their families, It's all hands on deck as the family relies on their tight-knit circle to make the most out of this incredible lifetime adventure. OutDaughtered star Adam Busby makes a vulnerable parenting confession exclusive clip. Raising 6 children is no easy feat, especially when it includes a set of quintuplets. Just ask OutDaughtered stars Adam and Danielle Busby. And in an upcoming episode of the TLC series, Adam made a vulnerable parenting confession. Season 10 of OutDaughtered has brought a new set of challenges for the Busbys as they continue to juggle work with the logistics of caring for their daughters, Blake, 13, and 9-year-old quintuplets, Olivia, Ava, Hazel, Parker, and Riley. In a sneak peek clip that TLC shared exclusively with Parade ahead of the June 11th episode, Adam and Danielle met with a life coach, Chris, during a couples retreat to discuss their different love languages and parenting styles. When Chris asked them about their biggest takeaways so far, Adam replied, "Realizing how different we are as far as how we want to feel loved." He then turned to his wife and addressed her directly. "We're talking about, like, how I play good cop. And it's just because I want that love and affection from the kids because I don't necessarily get it from you," Adam confessed. "And so I'm the good cop with them because I want them to be drawn to me and love me." During a chat with producers, Danielle shared her reaction to Adam's revelation. "It's definitely hard to kind of hear for the first time, honestly, that sometimes Adam plays the good cop just so he gets, the attention and praise and love and affection from all the girls," she shared. Danielle continued, "It's a hard thing to hear as a wife. I feel like it kind of stabbed me in the heart a little bit. It makes me feel really sad because I don't want him to think that I don't love him